Just thought I'd bring you somewhere new today. Thought we'd start here. Some stunning ironwork. There'll be a party in Park here in September. So I'll be coming here in September. Bit of live music and things like that, I think. Just thought I'd give you a quick look at this. This is the start. This is the start of it today. Morning, Dan. Where we are, we're over in Burnley today. Little Children Week. You read that. Great War started in 1914 and finished in 1918. More than 300 people, Padium, died in the war. The name of some of the dead, some of who died in the war, is written on each cross. Those names have been written by young people, historians and descendants of those who died. And that's what that is. So I'll just give you a quick look at that. Morning, Digger. Morning, Fury Dragon. Morning, Scott. Morning, Andy. Mrs. SB back then, hiding in the raid shelter. No, Mrs. SB's been back for a few days, UKT. My boys are back tomorrow. Number 2 middle 2. Morning, Kaz. My wife dropped me off yesterday, UKT, at Tockholes, and then picked me back up when I finished. My wife and my 2 youngest, they've been at me mother-in-law's and my father-in-law's, and my 2 boys have been away. You get me? 2 boys are back tomorrow. Can't wait. Right, check that out. Right, come on, let's have a walk. Right, does any of you know anything about the Somme? Bill Gates. Want to see the stained glass windows in this church here, guys. These stained glass windows in here are fancy. Very, very fancy. Only been in once. This here, guys, is a cafe and a little kiosk. There's a nice walk down there that takes you down onto Calder, to river. Six shelters coming up. Chopping all that down there, aren't they? Come on, take you down and give you a look at this. Come on, stay on paths. See where all these trees are? Seen all these trees here? That's where your bunker is. Your bunker's underneath all this. That's why it's raised up, if you notice. You know the ground there, it's all raised up. That's why it's raised up. The SB, what has been in, what the tea room for his cup of tea. Do you know what? I haven't, Andy. I haven't, you know. Particularly like these benches. Me. I'll give you a look at benches in a minute. But these are all built for public subscription. These. To commemorate people. Lest we forget. Morning, Tango. 1914 to 1919. The shelter was erected by public subscription to commemorate those of this district who gave their lives for their country in the Great War. Now that's a nice bronze plaque. That's what these were built for. These. Got this one here, and got one over there, but that one over there is for somebody else. It's gifted to somebody else, so come on, I'll take you over. Morning, Mr. Guppuff. Who were on about wildflowers? You were on about wildflowers, weren't you, Tango? That's what it ends up like, doesn't it, Cheryl? You get a lot of wildflower seeds and you just throw them in ground. So it all comes out like. Some benches. Quite a few of them around, aren't we? Quite a few. Like public art. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? It used to be a fountain. Water used to come out, used to fill the ball up and then fall into that one there and then recycle itself back through. It's all done out of marble, you know. It's slippy. But it's all done out of marble. Look here. You see a pipe in that blue pipe. And that blue pipe, it's for the water. But they don't use it for water now. But it was a big water fountain. That's what it was. Yeah. A celebration of 100 years of memories, past and present. It's cool, isn't it? See here, they have some. They've dug out the same shapes at old trenches and things like that from Somme War as well. You know, so then it gives you a quick insight onto what the trenches look like. This one here. This shelter was erected by Padiham Urban District Council to commemorate the memory of the late Thomas Clayton. Who left basically a big sum of money to the public. The money which made the nucleus from which those parks was formed in November 1925. So this guy here, this Thomas Clayton, left Padiham a load of money when he died, and that's how they built the park after the war. Basically the money from that guy, from Mr. Clayton, and that's what this was in commemoration for. I like all its little overhangs. Good morning, Neil. Right, come on. Seating's gone now, though, if you notice. Seating. Come, take your out park. It's just a nice little place. You've even got railway track here, and the old buffer. You know, end of the line for the railway cars. Even got one of them here. Have an aqueduct as well. Obviously we have a bomb shelter. It's just a nice little walk right the way around. Hey fella. Hello. Yeah, you got a few of them things stuck on you, ain't you? Good morning. Ah, yourself. Big up Mrs. Ayla. That little dog. The dog's alright, weren't it? That little bad one. I'm just going to get you out park. Out park slowly. That will be one at main entrances, isn't that? What? Gardens. Got old back gardens. That's what it used to be like back in the 40s. If you ever see any pictures, pre-war pictures of like people out in the streets and back alleyways and that lot, and kids playing about and things like that, that's the type of stuff you'd see. That with back gardens like that. With little toilets on end there, outside toilet, smaller back walls. That's what it would have been like. Not very much changes here. Not very much changes at all. All solidly brick built houses. But I am waiting for SB to go in a maze now. No, I'm not going in no maze. Definitely not. Monkey puzzle tree there. I remember that tree. I remember this tree 20 years ago. Huh? 20 years ago I remember that. Come on, let's go walking round. Walking round, and then we can get you to all the other little bibs and bobs that's in this park. 1 minute, Andy. Let's be clear what he's going around the house shouting, where are you, SB? Santa's little helper at the top of his voice. Andy, you encouraging her? You must be encouraging her, brother. Really must be encouraging her. I'm telling you. SB wonder if we are getting. SB wonder if we're not getting normal Ella today, or a mischievous Ella. Oh yeah, no, oh, Mrs. Green. Yeah, Mrs. Green, yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. That shocked me, did that. Really did. Seen this. Look at a little spout here. A little spout there. I'm assuming water comes out. Oh yeah. Oh, pump that a bit. Get some water going. Yeah, guys, your waterfall for today. That's cool, that, isn't it? A little hand pump. Right, Cardi, how are you? I'd have one of them in my garden for kids. Definitely would. Little digger there. It's a little digger, it's a little hand digger. Ella Green the Grinch. Andy, you'll be in trouble. You'll be in trouble. She'll have you. I like the lightning trail light down here. There's a piece of trail light called the lightning. White lightning. It's in this. I've seen snakes. I've seen eyes. Look at eyes and red tongue. On bench. Snakes. There did here used to be a big old ruined what looked like a farmhouse, but it's turned into a nursery now. It's up there, and you could used to go in it and explore it as well. I were hoping that was available as well today, you know, when I got here, but it's not. So I'm not too bothered about that, it not being available. All right, mate. Hey, fellas.
This way.
And this is the artwork, yeah. Got white lightning. Eventually kill that. It's in the old... Hey Tom, how are you? These here were old bridges, these. Old bridges. And that there was the train track. Sorry about that, bear with me a minute guys. That there was the train track, that there. Just let me scroll out. Take you in here first, I think. This is a nice piece of trail light called White Lightning. I actually liked this when it was done in 2011. It's in little arrows. It's just a classic piece of trail light. And there's its info. White Lightning. Green oak sculpture. Cool. Right, these here guys. These here. These are like reconstructions, these, of the trenches from the Somme. You know, the Somme War. And that's what these are. You know, of the same type construction. You know, what they would have built back then. It's Somme War. You know? That's what they put these here for. You see all X's there like that. They're the things what they would have put a long road with by wire along. Razor wire. You would have had other things like, you know, like tank busters and you know, things like that. I'll give you a quick look at that. Don't know what that says. Look at this. World War II, 1914 to 1918, 100-year anniversary of the Battle of the Somme. 1916, Palladium Pupil, Parliament, 2016. Palladium. Like I was saying, these here would have had the barbed wire going across. It's what they used to put across roads and you know, things like that to block up roads off. We've had barbed wire running on both sides at posts. Oh yeah, I just read that. And there's another like little trench type thing in it. It's the same construction as a bunker as well, aren't they? That's what they used to do. They used to have a long corridor going into a bunker, and then you used to have your things what used to fan out at sides, didn't you? But here, it's been a while since I've been here. It has been a while. Last time I come, they just put that at work up, and that says 2011. I thought it was about 10 years. You know, something on that scale. Sorry guys, I got a battery out to change my battery and I just haven't done it. I don't know why I haven't put a new battery in. Bear with me. Got a battery out of my pocket to put it in and ended up putting battery back in my pocket. Yeah, there's some old World War II signs there. Morning, Stock Explorer. How are you, Nora? I hope you're nice and well. I'm going to give you a look at the old buffer here whilst we're here, digger. Still got a buffer and they've still got, you know, train line, Summit train line. This here, it's a pity. It's a pity they've closed this off here. because this is a one right big walk, but they've had to close this off because the viaduct here is unsafe apparently. I thought I'd get that in. Some of the men. Get who they are in there. What's that? Picture there of them all like a trench. Well, it's like they're all lined up full platoon, doesn't it? Get that one in. Get that in. Get these ones in from Upton. Oh, danger failing masonry. Falling masonry. This is part at Greenway, this. Greenway walk and trail. Like the old buffer, digger. Old buffer at end of line. I'll tell you what, though, digger. This line here, right, is very wide. Very wide. A little bit wider than normal. Notice still got the line here. Should uncover this, shouldn't they? Yep. Rail on that side and rail on that side there. But it's silly, but I'll tell you what, digger, it's very wide, you know. Really, really wide. Hi, Blue Ibist. Really, really wide. If you look here, it's a railway sleeper there. But that's wide, is that? Very wide. To me, it looks like it. Do you know what, digger? It might just be me. It might not be this, but it's a good 6 foot wide. They're a good 6 foot wide apart, you know. That to me's like, I don't know. I promised to go and do some work for a local event tomorrow. They want some filming and drone work done. Hey, get it done, you Katie. Big respect. Yeah, between the rails, digger. Yeah. Very wide, like. It's. I don't know. I just don't know. It's very wide, that. I know, digger, and it's like I can't work it out. You know, look at fittings. There's an old track down. Nowadays they're a lot different than that nowadays, aren't they? They have the pin, don't they? You know, the little pin what goes round. Yeah, I don't get it. But it's good to see the rail, isn't it? You know, still here. You know, we know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's good to. It's still good to sit rail. It's an old pathway here. With old railings going right down. It would have been an old ramp. That trains would have pulled up here, wouldn't they? Yeah, it gets so far as this patch here and then it disappears. Oh, it's great that it's still there. Yeah, I think it is. What they should do though, digger, I reckon they should make like a wooden train, or get some old train cars or something like that. Do you know, put them on the rail, you know, and add to the place. That gate there takes us up and past all factories and that, what's on this side, this big industrial estate what they built. But this is part of Greenway. Now I've walked on this greenway hundreds of times, right, and I've never noticed the rail up there. Only when I got here this morning I noticed that rail was there. I'm telling you. And I've been here hundreds of times. Yeah, clean it up, what, put a wagon on there would be a great idea. I reckon so as well. A couple of old coal cars or something like that. People can get in and take a photograph. Yeah guys, and I'll show you something. I'll show you how good of an area this is. Because this is a decent area, this. It's Daisy in. Good morning, Daisy. Show you how good of an area this is. Now, it's a little badge there. Little badge there. Now, if that little badge were on anything up my way, right, it would still not be, it would not be there. Now, I noticed it because I came up this way this morning and spotted it. That badge would definitely not be there if it were where I'm. Got to get that geezer in, haven't we? Gotta get him in on that. Considering it's like a memorial garden, isn't it? We've got stopping for a drink. Away he's thirsty. We can in a minute if you want away. We'll stop a bit further up. Because I have to keep my eyes on you. Make sure you're behaving yourself. Are all greenways, railways. I don't know, you know. I don't know. Blue Harvest, I don't know, right? I'm going to tell you why. But it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Because there's a couple up and down country, isn't there? And they were all ex-railways, weren't they? So, it could be, could be. I'll look into it. I'll have a look. But I like the white lining. Done a short video on it. Right, come on. Take you down to the viaduct there. Take you for a walk along Calder. I'll take you a walk and give you a look at some old buildings. And then I'll give you a look at the bunker. And at the end, a lovely bandstand up there. Not too good. Wow. Yeah, and the escape hatches for the bunkers in the park. We're at end of the corridor, above where the toilet were. A cast iron ladder. I'll bring the jammy dodges. It's amazing what you find out about. It is, isn't it, Tom? So many what railways back in the day. Yeah, so many. You're right. It's an old original rail, 1920s. Did things right simple, didn't they, back in the day? Still here. Right, this here takes you down to viaduct, but I know it's closed. It's saying there. But I'm going to take you down anyway. So I want to give you a look at this. This here was the old gas lamps, and it's even got its old gas fitting on top. It's all its original gas fitting. And these were original gas lamps. What were here? There's one or two spotted about. That's what that were. And that there is what foundry it came from. Can't really make that out. I know it's Padium. What's that? Thompson and Son Padium. That's what foundry. I'll show you one in a lot better condition than that in a minute. Ayla ask SB for what is Millionaire's cheesecake. I haven't even had any of it. I couldn't even tell you what it tastes like, UKT. Couldn't. Look at this. Old 1950s bench just sat here. That's before you tackle them stairs. This is where bridge is all blocked off. Now I can take you down there and take you under aqueducts. I might just do that in a minute. Let's see if it streams it. Yeah, come on. That's what we'll do. And I'm going to take you, right, I'm going to take you to one of the funniest plaques I've ever seen. Well, it's not one of the funniest I've seen, but on a building. I'm going to take you to the Society of Odd, I think it was Odd People or Odd Gentlemen. The Society of Odd Gentlemen. I'm going to give you a look, which I thought would pretty cool me, to be honest. Find it funny. On the SPs, CB radios, what are silver rod on eBay? Are they? Big respect. Still got some old railings. It's an old footbridge. I don't know what you guys can see. It's an old cast iron footbridge out there. Good morning, Adrian. How are you, bruv? Somebody said good morning to Adrian. This is part of viaduct here. Take you down, give you a look at River Calder whilst we're here. Ooh, that path's a bit overgrown, isn't it? I'm not walking through that. Look at this structure. Big viaduct. Old age, I'm afraid. Trying to get you down where you can sit river. Somebody shouting me, hey! Oh, River Calder. Very strong river is the Calder. Likes to pull you, you know, all over the place. Come on. Climb back up and I'll take you along. I'll take you for a walk. See, I'm going to hit the bunker last. That's what I'm going to do. But that was the walkway. All the way up. And then you came along that side. Now, there's still a walk up that opposite side of viaduct. Speak what am I supposed to tell you? You know what, he followed me all the way to my life. Stream paddle. No, but I kind of remember something in chat. I think it might have been you mentioning it in chat. Saying thank you to UKT, you know, for coming in and going on your panel, Kaz. Let me get up here. Old 1950s 1950s benches. Old concrete ones. Like that. Everything's too much money now. After the war in the 50s, weren't it? We'll use concrete. Use concrete, fraction of the price. Big respect, Tom. Come on, let me get up here. See the bottoms of them? Like a bell, aren't they, at bottom? Lampposts don't usually do that, do they? You know, I'd have that post me in my garden, you know. I'd fix it up. Get it working again. Put one of them little stubby gas bottles in bottom, don't you? What's up, Adrian? Ah, cool. Bandstand. Love it. I'm going to take you down that path down there in a minute. I'm going to give you a look at this lamp here. It's identical to that one down there, but this one is in really good condition. Then I'm going to give you a look at that, and then we're going to have a walk down there. Yeah, they're doing a party in the park here in September. So I'm going to attend it, me. I like the party in parks they do. We'll probably have a live band on here. You know, live music. Alright, it's a different one. Sorry guys, it's a different one. So nice, isn't it? Very much different. Especially with them little badge there on the side. That's cool. And there's me thinking it was the same. And I thought that was a bit of spiral. That's cool. Right away, it's drink time. I'll get my flask out away. Let's be what I got stopped in town what the other day. A nice old lady asking me, was I the man went around Dora and Blackburn on what the radio station sometime back wearing a wedding dress. Oh dear, respect to I've done a short video of gas lamps. I'll be Tom, I haven't seen it, I've not got no notification through for you, but I will. I'm very interested in stuff like that. Me, very interested. Should be somewhat good shops there, yeah. Hot marshmallows with me what? Me hot chocolate please and thank you. Nope, just build this tea. John, put the link up. Put the link up for it, mate. It's a YouTube video, isn't it? Put the link up. Put it in the chat, mate. Definitely. Hey, look, can you put Tom's link up for the video he did on the gas lamps for us? Put it in. That way then, it just takes me directly to it, doesn't it? I respect viewers, thanks brother. Viewers, so you're going to stick some of your content up as well? Cheesecake, cheese and cake is the future. I respect Tom, respect Taylor. Somebody want to put Adrian's link in as well? No, you've not been saying nothing wrong, Adrian. You just keep to your principles, my mate. You're doing good, brother. Somebody put Adrian's link in as well. Definitely. Let me, just tone myself in, not leg with me drinking vessel. Tell you what, that was a big step. Right then. Like how the grey slated this. Got grey slates on the roof. Memorial Bandstand. Unveiled 23rd of April 2017 by Councillor James Kirk, Padiham Town Mayor. Cool. I wonder where they got the posts from. All these posts. It's in B. It's got a B on it, hasn't it? The Lancashire B. I wonder where they got the columns from. They don't look so modern to me unless they're really good reproductions. Hey Gary. Unless they're really good repos. So you know, it will work. I like all wrought iron as well. Wrought iron looks cool. Look at B. Got to have one of them, haven't we? Got to have one of them in. Definitely. Maybe sit one above. Somebody's painted. Been unpainted, that. That's cool, isn't it? That one up there, and that one right below it. It's cool. Wonder where metalwork's gone at the top here. Wrought iron gone up this side. Right, come on, take you down here, take you for a walk along Calder, now up and I'll take you to some buildings and then we'll have a walk up to the bunker and then I can stop, we can have a chat. Just thought I'd give you a look at everything basically, like what's in this area. Well, this place here I should say. Take you around it all, then it's all good then, isn't it? Tell you what, these are big steps, look at them. They're the steps. Proper chunky things. Yeah, come on, I'll go give you a look at the Odd Society for odd people. Odd Gentlemen, I think it is. Society for Odd Gentlemen. I'd fit right in, wouldn't I? Look at that for a big hill there. This is River Calder. Yes. What's getting me is, guys, I'm going to tell you something. Across there we've got a big skate park and we've got another quite big walk. I could set you on that walk on a different day, it's not a problem. But you used to be able to come out at Memorial here and cross right over at Bridge. You don't go on that side. But now you can't. You've got to walk so far and then come back on yourself. But, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not bothered about that. River Calder, nice place to fish. If you like river fishing, that's for fine. That path there, River Calder, goes into Dewsbury. And that's West Yorkshire, where I'm from. Yeah, it keeps going, doesn't it? It's a big river, isn't it? That there takes us all the way up to where we started. But we're going this way. Bear with me guys, I'm not looking at chat. Just watching how I'm walking and where I'm walking. Get them on for you. Cool. Love it. Ah, cool, Ella. That's the man what I told you to take a look at that ages ago. L6, what buggers. Yeah. UKT, do you want me to sign you up for the Odd Society? The Society for Odd Gentlemen. I should sign Andy up. I reckon. Definitely sign Andy up, eh? Can't make my mind up whether that weed's still down there or not. I can hear it. I can definitely hear the wheel, like, but I'm not going down to it. What are you trying to say? It's me. How rude! How rude! Society for Odd Gentlemen. Man. Makes you think like, you know, like back then. They'll throw money into anything back then, won't they? Like, just have like their own little society, do like a secret society type thing. It was very much like that back then, weren't it? In 1800s and that. And that's what makes me laugh with this. It's a bit of a pain coming up here. Isn't this? No, there's no water, no nothing. I were almost convinced it's, you know, like one of them bunkers for edge of a town, that. And that could be weighing, or one that weighs out. I'm almost convinced it is. But I'm not in for traipsing through all this to have a look. But, come on, we'll go up here. Wow. Stay at this because it was something a bit slippy, can't you? I hope you can still get through up here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Lamp's still there as well. That's a winner. You know, there's still the old lamp here. Ah, cool. Love the old lamps. It's in houses. Oh. You know, this place here, it makes me laugh. It really does. See where original doorway were? We covered it up. It's this place across here. That's it. Grand United Order of Odd Fellows. That's the one. Check that out. Odd Fellows. Odd Fellows. It's the Odd Fellows Order. The Order of the Odd Fellows. Man. Oh, so it weren't the society, it were the fellas. I knew it was something like that. Cool. That was built in 1863, that one. Like the dormers on roof. It's called George Terrace. 3-storey townhouse. And these here are some of the smallest doors they have here. Turret style tops. Yeah, some of the oldest, smallest doors they have. Up there, right, up to top there, right between houses. There's trees right at the top there. There's a nice path what goes up there. Takes you right up onto the moors. It's good. Good walk. You can also go that way as well. Up there. Right, have a look at this metalwork, guys, here. Original old railings. Original old gates. I love the cockerel on top. Cockerel's cool, but weather vane. I like these here, me, as well. I'll jump over the fence and jump on the wall, give you a look at them. It's in the windows. Check these windows out. These windows inside are amazing. And I mean amazing. I love old churches as well, Tom. Look at this. Like these, me. Put crown on at top and that. Absolutely love old ironwork. Me. Really do. And that would have been gas at one point as well. That there's an old well. That's what that is. That was a sundial, it's not on now. It's a nice place. Stunning old building. Some gates. Gates are all original. That all been cast in one piece of them, you know. One piece. No welds, no nothing. All cast in one big piece. I particularly like these as well, guys. Particularly like these as well. These would have had lanterns on top. Hey fella. No, these. These would have had nice lanterns on top with these here. Well, the ironwork. You know, I wouldn't mind them, myself. Do you like putting your garden at either side as your pathway when you go up your pathway at either side? Put lights in them. Look at them gates. Bet them gates are heavy, you know. But if you look at this, look at extra mile they've gone for this. And to carve that into a wall. Going that extra mile, aren't they? Very on that ironwork. Oh yeah, definitely. Distance what difference is what Oddfellows is what an open society, and what in the bus what a secret society. That's what we're on about. Quick, somebody get SB away before what? Before he ends up in his bag. Just full of old stuff here. It's like, look at these gates. These are where we started, these gates. Look at them. Stunning pieces here. Stunning pieces of metalwork. I'd have them as well. Even have the side bits. No. Don't see many of these electric boxes anymore, either, do we? Cool. That there's our mini map. That's the mini map. Can't really get a proper ancient. I know. Yeah, it's what you didn't see what the effort made, what those days sellers be. No, we don't. We don't see the effort, do we now? Not this type of effort like this. This place is good. It's to come. Is this? And I'll tell you why. Got an outside. You know, some piece of Cadillac work here for you, Tango. I'll give you a quick look. This is what this was. That there was a cat's face, was that? It was a piece of trailer like that. It was like a really big cat's face on the end of a tree stump. Mentally. It's a shame though. It's a shame it's not there. It can easily be replaced. It just get some smaller pieces and put small pieces on. Yeah, we're saying that's a nice toilets here. Stunning grounds, Cheryl. Absolutely stunning grounds. This is a nursery, so I'll have to put that down. I did want to go in there, but I'm not going to go in there. Toilets. I've seen an old bench. Is it Victorian bench here? Victorian bench ends. done by like logs. Make them look like wood. Alright. Alright, Happy. Come on, Happy, what's up with you? Come on, are you coming? Come on then. What's to do with you? You what? Yeah, you happy? You alright? Are you? Do you want to come on, get it back at boot, we've got some room. I'll walk you around. It's a big rose going here. It's a pity oak rose aren't out, isn't it? Got a balcony up there. Right, come, take you to the bunker. Right guys, this bunker was not used. It was not used in Second World War. It was just clearly a precaution. It was saying here that it were always, they always feared a bomb raid here in Padiham, and that's why it was built, but each town had one. Oh dearie me, oh dearie me. Oh dear. What's up with you? Come on, Grumpy. And this is it, guys. This was some construction. The guy's doing it. That's what it looks inside. The brown bats, I think the brown small ear bats or something like that. That's what it looks like inside. Yeah, I'll give you a little read of what that says. I think it was small ear bats or something like brown small ear bats. What actually live in the bunker now. They're residents, that's why you're not allowed in. That was its overall construction. Coming in through the slopeway there, down into it, and it comes around on itself. So if you went down that slope there, it came around like that, or it came like that. On it too. Right. This tells you all you need to know. This. Get the German plane in first there. So it just tells you everything you need to know. Hi LLT, how are you? Oh no, what, it's finally happened, SP, what has finally lost. Nope, he hasn't, It was saying here, it was a place where 200 people could shelter from exploding bombs. And many more would have crowded in if Padiham had been attacked, which it didn't, it never got attacked. Bomb raids was usually at night. On hearing the warning siren, people had to leave their homes to find their way to the shelter. This had to be done in total darkness because lights attracted enemy bombers. Walking down this steep ramp is difficult in daylight, so imagine what it would have been like in the dark. It was assumed that air raids on towns like Padiham would be over quickly. The shelters lack the faculties needed for long stays. Seating was probably provided by wooden planks that run along the tunnel walls. Simple shelters had a bucket or a portable chemical toilet at the end of the tunnels. A simple surgeon what? Just for a bit of modesty. People crowded in until they reached the tunnel ends. Well, usually the tunnels had electric lights. They were very faint, and darkness still filled the whole space between lights of the bomb. If a bomb destroyed the electric supply, the tunnels would have been plunged into total darkness. The shelter provided protection from the deadly flying shrapnel and rubble of a near miss, but it would not have survived a direct hit. Emergency exits were built into the tunnel roof. If the entrance/exit was blocked, the only escape was to climb a vertical ladder located above the toilet and climb through a manhole into the park. And that's where it were, if you read that bit there. All towns were required to build shelters. Although no bombs was dropped on Padiham, air raid was a constant and real threat. And that's what that is. And this is what it is. This is where it is. Let's see. And that was your ramp going right down. Now we've got to be careful because this has a bat colony, this, and you'll get done. You'll get done. Oh, bat colony. But you're putting one in for chat. But what's UKT doing now? Everyone press 1 whilst he's not reading chat. What's the ones for? I don't know. Yeah, so it's got a colony of small-eared, brown-eared bats. Bear with me, I'll tell you what they are. Should say on here, actually. There we go. So there's tunnels are the home to a colony of brown, long-eared bats. Long-eared bats, as I show it here. They're certainly better suited to the dark tunnels that was intended for this shelter. And that's your air raid shelter. UKT busted. Oh, we've obviously had a lot of visitors trying to get down, haven't they? So if that went down like that, looking at that plan there, right? You went down like that then. You went down the tunnel. It went to either side like that and then come back up on itself like that at both sides. Right, well if that's the case then come on. Let's see if we can find the manhole. Huh? It would have been underneath all this lot. Every last bit of it. Come on, we'll get out the fence. Get out the fence, give you a look. Might as well, innit? Watch me get kicked out of the park. Wait, get out of there! Oh, it is slippy this. They went right wrong, were they? Ooh. Brilliant, guys. Be smart, keep 2 metres apart. And that would have been this, yeah. That would have been the bunker in there, guys. It's construction. Watch out, Batman is coming out. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Yeah, so I just thought I'd bring you here today. Give you a look at something different. You know, last time I was here, I checked all this warming. There were unique marks we found. Then I'd like to see if anybody scratched the name on any wall. You know, their initials. You know, the guys that have built it. That built her up. Come on, I'm going to have a look for top-up shelter. Not escape routes. This fence is a bit dodgy. Ooh, bit wobbly this fence, even on posts. Wow, look at that. Daisy. Just say what you can't get in it. Thing is, Ella. Long-eared bats though, isn't it? You get me? can see where it all raises up. You know, to here. Are you off UKT? Big respect, brother. There's somebody who want to put UKT's link in for us. And everybody else what's out there and everybody else what watches this later. If you've not checked UK Transparency out, you should go over and check his channel out. And look out for his live streams, guys. Some really good live streams. Good chat. No drama. No nothing. A good all-rounder. Good all-rounder. Big respect. Definitely. Yep, and this was this place. All in all, quite a bit of history. You get round this place slowly in about 2 hours, not a problem. But I do like it. I like this fountain, especially when hot water used to come out of that into this here, and then it used to come out these circle holes here at both sides, go back into a drain then, and then re come round on itself. Big respects, Sea Dog. How are you, bruv? Like it. I have that marble fountain myself. I don't like to move it though. Anyway, cool. Let's get a seat. Let's get a seat on this Victorian snake's bench. Oh, snake, yeah. Tell you what though, these old benches are comfy, aren't they? Do you know, compared to new ones? The new ones are like, they're really uncomfy, I think. Up new benches and things like that. Hello, you come to say hello? Wow. Right, come on, we'll go and sit in bandstand there. Yeah, we'll go and sit down there at bandstand, I think. I want to get in shade. Out where? Yep, just up there's the cafe. I'm just wondering if one of these are it. Because it said, didn't it, get out into the park, a manhole into the park. Well, that only looks like the only manhole about, doesn't it? That one's one over there. Unless they've tarmacked over it, stop people gaining access to it. Could be a possibility, couldn't it? Yeah, so this was Padiham, guys. Lovely place. Padiham with a difference. Yeah, did you see that building up there? What we're near the air raid shelter. That nursery. Turned into a nursery now. Well, that were derelict many years ago, and you could go in it. So you could do like a little explore, like while you were here. So for people who were out of town, who lived out of town, it were worth it them coming, especially if they're a YouTuber. You could have a walk around park and get some bibs and bobs of history out park, and then do a quick explore up there. So it weren't too bad, but they've done it up now and turned it into a nursing home. A nursery. She's pretty cool. Because woman all sounds wrong. Yeah, it does. What was it called? What a manhole. Why was it called a manhole? Because there were only men what went down them. It was a man's job back in there. I'm not trying to be like sexist or like that, or Yeah, I'm all for equal rights, but the man all covered because the man went down it. Basically. That's what it was, weren't it? Let's go. Got me near that way up, some guys beating me on the steps there. Absolutely beating. So it's cup of tea time for me. Cup of tea time. Guys. Oh, let's put you down somewhere. Put you there. Rest you on my bag. I can get my cup of tea out. I can have a chat with you then as well. Get you somewhere with a bit better scenery, mind you, but you know. Oh yeah. Much better, much better. You just asking, Cal, alright. So we love it. Yeah, do you want to put all Sniffy's links in for me? Put all Sniffy's links in if you can. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a drink. Getting a drink and coffee nail. Drink and coffee nail. Led here in a bandstand. It's nice and cool. Yeah, so nice little place. Ella. Yeah. Not much walking going on. But it's a nice place. Don't get me wrong, park's a bit steep. There's some steep parts to park. But if you're used to walking, it's not a problem, is it? You get me? But this bandstand, mint. I love that picture up there. We love it. Mintness. What gets me, it's all its columns and things like that. I'm saying about it and you guys can't even see it. I know. Oh. Better. Some stuff out of my pocket so I can move. Watch out for SB what falling asleep. Being led down in bandstand. Yeah, most definitely Andy, I'm telling you. Well funny. So anyway, what do you think of the secret society? For odd people. Mental. They used to throw the money at anything, didn't they? Like to be part of something. Mental, weren't it, back then? But saying that, they weren't rate much back then, were they, either? Do you know what, I suppose it'd just be like going down working man's club or something, wouldn't it? More than likely. Thank you, Ella. Thanks for putting glues in. Falling asleep, what? In what? A stream? Don't know. Don't let anyone who does that. No, we don't, do we not, Kaz? Nope, nobody snores in here, do they not, Kaz? SB, what? We need a secret handshake. What do you mean, what? For secret club? No secret club. My God. Freaking hell. Secret handshake. Like that. Yeah, go on. You wanker. Isn't it? Oh, man. My humour, man, get me in trouble, won't it? Oh, man. Tell you what, I would not mind you going over Viaduct, though. To over them. Definitely no, wouldn't have minded going over there. I like the old iron bridge down there. Footbridge. It's good, isn't it? I'll show you what I'm like. I'll show you what I was looking at a minute ago. Put my stuff there so I don't lose anything. It was that there I'll keep looking at. I think that is some nice bit of painted artwork, that. Definitely. They're a really supportive group of people. Ooh. Oh, sniffers. Sniffers at YouTube Police. There are YouTube Police. They're all good people. Don't like wrong uns. They're against wrong uns. Very much so. Which is good. English Rose. Yeah, Tom, yeah. More Lancashire Red Rose, isn't it? Like if we were in Yorkshire, it'd be Yorkshire White Rose, wouldn't it? Warwick Roses and all that type of stuff. I'm not getting into that, but you know what I mean. Better get my stuff together, huh? Get my stuff together. Come on, let's get up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out when that gate, when the bridge is back open. I'm gonna have to find out when it's back open, and then I can take you over opposite side and down through all. I'll be slapping what most are, but I saw my fingers today. It's constant. Yeah. Is that a bandstand? Yeah. Yeah, big one. A big one, Tom. Yeah, I'll give you a look. Put here in 2000, well, unveiled in 2017. Memorial Park bandstand. Councillor James Kirk, Padiham Town. I like the artwork. I like the ironwork, sorry. Artwork. Got artwork on my mind, me. Be good for party at Park here, though. That will be good. Can't wait. It'll be in September as well. I like all this stuff, me. Love all that type of stuff. Take them all on. Put them all in my garden. I did want to sit up there, but it's so noisy. It's unreal. Windy up there, isn't it? And that used to be the old pathway down to the river, that. That was the pathway we used to use. It's all trees. Every tree in here. It is, it's nice here. Every one of these trees, you see, they've all got plaques with them. That's to commemorate somebody. Heck. You pack it in with them chainsaws for a bit. Oh, it's Strimmers. Cafe up there. So that is a cafe, that. Hi, JC. I'll go visit. Yeah, decent little kiosk is that. That was the building there. What was derelict, what you could get in. That. And it was a really good explore as well. Just take you down into Selly's. Selly's footprint is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. It steps out back. Selly's footprint was bigger than our footprint. So Selly's would have come out into gardens. Back at the bunker site. That was a really good explore, it was that. James Kirk. But he fills the Enterprise, right? That was Captain James. Yeah, I think you're a bit of a Star Trekkie. Oh well. Yeah, I think you're a Star Trekkie, Dale. It was mental. Open air ball, open air stage balls and tennis. Well, they're not here anymore. Skate park we can't access because it's bridge. Come on, get into this bit of a memorial. another memorial. And whilst we're here, so you know this here? I know, let's pulse outside. I'm going to give you a look at something. Before they turned this into a memorial, this was a pond. This. It's in the shape of it. This was a little lily pond. And we've got some old photographs of this when it was a lily pond as well. And this month is over, it'd be like nearly current, but yeah. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 people. But I could be wrong. This is the one, viewers. See what I think, what a real, I think a local YouTuber has been here before. It could have been, Andy, could have been. Yeah, viewers. You could very much be right there, my brother. You could be. There's a couple of contenders. Come on, if you're coming down. Is that, you know, see the butterfly land on the hand? Yeah, cracking lily pond with that. Yeah, not just let them know. I think so, putting JC's in. Nice bench for there. Yeah, it's a pity that lily pond's not there, isn't it? Andy, it's a big place this, you know, inside. A big place inside. Oh, actually. There used to be a walkway going right through there and into little lily ponds as well. My little cafe that. This one here I always think sketchy. This. Like that. Like that last time I come. Let me have a look. Tell you what, got a good big cellar underneath that church, haven't they? Big cellar. I wonder if church has an air raid shelter as well. Does any of you remember the Anderson shelters? Anderson shelters were pretty cool, weren't they? Just made out of corrugated tin at the circle. I filmed one, didn't I, not so long ago. Anderson shelter. Please sir, can I have some more? Well, the old church, the older churches, can't kill. I do as well. Thirdly, the Great War. I heard about them. You heard about them? Pretty cool. Right. Sit down for 5. Yeah, this is going to be Party at Park, guys. 12 noon till 5 PM, 5 hours of bashing on the Sunday the 3rd of September, guys. Party in the park. Yeah. Recipe shelter, where I helped out. It was flooding up to Manchester. Were it? Wow, bro. Wow. Wow. Yeah, don't forget guys, don't forget to slow down, stay slice. Right guys, we'll get 10 minutes, shall we? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll give it 10 minutes and I'll call it, I think. Just bear with me. I'm half tempted to taking you up there and then up there and then up there and then right up onto the top of the tree. But there's a big cloud coming in. Yeah, so we'll give it 10 minutes, guys. Give it 10 minutes and call it. Oh, God, I'll give you a look at the church.
And then come right forward. The bottle of wine. To the left.
Well, so these windows. Tell you what, I bet you they give off some colour, them windows. And bet they really give off some colour, them. Even the door, look at old door. AD 1812. Mental, isn't it? It's a little lightning rods on corners. Little lightning rods, loads of them. I respect Taylor putting Adrian's in. 2 pumps. What? 2 pumps were down. It taken 2 of us what's to sort it out. So we what needed a rubber dinghy to get what in the cellar. What good job. What good job we got a good volunteers at the church. Well, we big respect, Scott. So we put Scott's link in for him. Well, what were you all doing, Andy? We ended up bucketing it all out. Loads of you. You know, like with loads of buckets. Is that what you ended up doing? Big respect, viewers. Big respect, brother. As always, bro. Somebody want to put viewers' link in for me, guys? And if there's anybody listening out there, or anybody watching it back later, you should check out Viewless videos, guys. Got some really good videos, he has. Really good videos. Go and check them out. Good videos, he's a good guy, and a top moderator as well, to boot. One of the best around. Place me. Hopefully new content coming soon. Brilliant. We've had a lot of flooding. Yeah, so look out for new content, guys, from Viewless. New content coming soon. Come here, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this weller. Oh, stone there. I love them lamps, me. Definitely would have lamps. That's a pity, oak writing's still on it. But the top's been taken. Oh, where's that going to? We're going as far as here, we're not going any further. Stunning old buildings, aren't they? Absolutely stunning old buildings. Love it. Absolutely. I like the doors. I like the columns outside at doors as well. But then, they're amazing, then. I'd have them. I'd have them even with crown and that on top. Look at me invading this church. What's that? Oh, olive tree. Guessing the olive tree there, look at that. Cool. It's far along, olive tree. Cool. I know, Cheryl, I was thinking that. I wouldn't mind showing you these, Cheryl, you know. You know, these windows. Check them windows out. They're stunning, stunning windows, them. A bit of a cage on them at the moment. It's like 3 apostles, doesn't it, on them? That's what it's looking like, doesn't it? 3 apostles. Stunning things, absolutely. I like anything though like this, me, Cheryl. I'd live in an old church, me, I would. I keep saying I wouldn't mind them. Wouldn't mind them, me garden. I wouldn't mind them. Well, the UKC said, right, usher him away quick before he puts him in his bag. Well, good. Sorry. What the windows? Oh, hey. A lot of work, isn't it? A lot of work. You want to see them. At tops of these 2 side ones here, can you see where it points up like that? They're actually little churches. You can just see them. That's what they are at top, little churches. Little stunning things. Back then though, the churches had all the money, didn't they? Back then. They had all the money. They had all the wealth, didn't they? The churches and parishes used to take on roles of government, didn't they? Do like schooling, you know, and all that type of stuff. You know, adequate schooling and sort up towns out, didn't they? A lot of churches, especially here in England. And we're going to get right into it then. I stopped myself. It's like, look at them, they're even still here, right up on top. Now there's some weight in them, you know, for them to just be balancing there. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, cool. Yeah, give it 5 minutes then, I might as well finish on 1:30. I'm wanting to take you around this area, me, but I'm going to do it on a different live stream. After I finish this live stream, I'm going to nip somewhere over this way. I'm going to Trig Point up on top. But I've not been here for, well, it's 12 years apparently, according to that. 12 years, isn't it? So I'm wondering if that path going up to that Trig Point is still all open. And that's why I'm going to go up and do it on my own. I'll do it on my own today, and I can always bring you back for a walk that way. If I go today, then I've not got any cameras, you know, in my hands or anything like that. I can just get through it, get through the path and get to where I'm going. Make myself familiar with path again. I'm familiar with path, I'm just hoping it hasn't been changed. It looks like there's some new houses over there. So I'm hoping they haven't built new houses. Or a new estate or something like that. Can't see it, but you just never know, do you? Wow, what a building. Tom, there's real amazing craftsmanship in this. I get lost in it, me, Tom. Absolutely lost in it. Love to go inside. Look at them windows. I'd love to see the windows again, myself. Because I've seen them before, I've been in before. But I'd love to see them again. It's not open. Can't claim sanctuary at this church. It's no good. Can't claim sanctuary here. Honestly, what skateboard out, what? Ride the rail. What, right, don't give over, cars. I'll break my neck. You should what, give tours of your guide in SP. You should give tours of your guide in SP. I know I should. Got too many expensive items in it, Cheryl, you know. You know, architectural things. Got too many. And I don't... If somebody cottons on to where my house is, all my stuff will get nicked out my garden, and I just know it will. At the last property, we concreted a bench, a Victorian bench into the ground. Concreted it in. Alright, listen to this. They took it. They still took the bench. You know? They chipped round all feet and took it. When we noticed that the bench had gone, right, there were a big concrete slab with holes in it, 4 holes in it where feet were off the bench where they took it out. Well, like they come up with an hammer and chisel and no chisel round it. That's what it looked like. That were at not this property where I am, that were at the last property, that. Bad. Real bad. Yeah, Cheryl, nuts, absolutely nuts. Do you know what it is with mine though, Cheryl? A lot of my stuff, a lot of it's painted up. So it looks like it's fully restorated. You know, the stuff I've got, the cast iron stuff I've got. So what ends up happening is, people come in and steal it to sell them. It's like the saying, what, your name's not down, you're not coming in. Yeah, so they'll nick the stuff on me and sell it, because all they got to do is come in my garden and lift it up and they'll get a buyer for it. Somebody will come and buy it off them. Check how big. See, you think it's only that big, the church. It's actually this big. Look how big it is all the way down. It's a big church, you know, it's not a small one. I'm surprised, mate. I'm surprised with it. I'm after going up there, mate. That's where I'm after going. Takes me right up to the top onto the trig point. That bit was for what you said about the church. Alright. Cool. Right, guys. If you want to put your links in, your time, guys. Put your channel links in. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I'm going to make my way up to this trig point and see what the pathway's like. Thank you for joining me. It's been a brilliant day. Just been somewhere different. Thanks, Digger, mate. Just thought I'd bring you somewhere different. You know, a bit of a difference. Show you a few odds and sods and, you know, things like that. And I'll get back to you tomorrow. Right. Much love and respect to you guys. Thanks for joining. Look after yourselves, your homes and your animals. Give me best to your partners. And make sure you look after all them children out there, guys. Right, big love to you all, guys. Big love. You have a really good day. I wish you all the best. Thanks, guys. Catch you all in a bit, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, Jazz. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Diggy, bro. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. I'll see you all at morning. 10:40, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. See you in a bit, Cheryl.